I don't know, y'all. I don't know. March might be an even more loaded month for sneakers than February was. Yo, what's going on, everybody? How is everyone out there feeling? Hope all my good peoples are feeling well. We are back, y'all, and in today's video we are going to be talking about some of the sneakers in the month of March that I am looking forward to releasing, and kind of getting into each of those sneakers just a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know. March might be an even more loaded month for sneakers than February was. And that's saying something, because February was coming with a lot of sneakers. I think I bought 4 sneakers in the month of February. But boy, March definitely has some heat for sure. But we are going to get into all those sneakers in just a moment. But y'all already know the routine. Must I say it? Go ahead and leave a thumbs up on this video if you do like this kind of content, and if you are new to the channel, go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button for your girl, and most importantly, make sure those bell notifications are on go. This way, whenever I do drop a new video, YouTube will send you a notification through to let you know that I did upload. But yes, y'all, we got a good amount of sneakers to get through and no time to waste, so without further ado, let's get started. Releasing on the 5th of March, we do have the Nike Air Max 95 Neons, and with this sneaker, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, the Air Max 95 is a super classic sneaker. The 95 in general is classic, but I'm not pressed to cop these. These are retailing for a cool $190, and I don't know for sure, but I don't think this particular sneaker is going to sell out. I would be surprised if it did. Like I said, it's a classic sneaker, but it's a lot of shoes releasing this month, so I don't know how many people are going to be going after that shoe, but not a bad way to start off the month. Not too bad, not too bad. On the 7th of March, we got a good one, y'all. We got a good one. We do have the Lakers 4s releasing for a cool $220. Get ready. Get ready, y'all. $220 for this sneaker, and I still think that this shoe is going to sell out. I would actually be surprised if this sneaker did not sell out, and for me personally, I'm going to be going after a pair. Overall, I think this is a sneaker. This is a pretty good sneaker, but I'm really curious to see what these are hitting like in hand, because, you know, pictures of sneakers be cool and everything, but you don't really get the full effect until you get to see the sneaker in hand and or on foot. So we gonna see. This probably won't be like the easiest. It probably won't be like super easy to cop this sneaker, but I don't think it'll be like too crazy. So we'll see how that release goes, but it's a good one for sure though, yeah. It's a pretty good one. On the 13th, we do have the Air Jordan 13 Cherries. They titled them the True Reds, but I'm gonna call them the Cherries. But this sneaker is retailing for $215. I'm not gonna lie, with this sneaker, I'm not, even though I don't have a pair in my collection, I'm not super pressed for this sneaker. I got the Flint Red 13s, and you know, I got the He Got Game 13s, the She Got Games as I call them, and regular Flint 13s. I got a good amount of, I got the Bread 13s, so I'm not like super pressed, but be it that I don't have the OG pair or an OG pair of these in my collection, I just may go after this sneaker. But we shall see. We shall see closer to that release. But again, sneakers have been so unpredictable. I couldn't tell you if this sneaker is gonna sell out or not. I'm thinking it'll probably sit for a little bit, and then it'll sell out shortly after that. But It's an OG pair. It's an OG pair of 13s. I'm actually a really big fan of the Jordan 13 silhouette myself, so Jordan 13 silhouette with an OG colorway. We'll see. We'll see. Woo! I had to make some room for this next one right here. On the 14th of this month, y'all, we do have a brand new Jumpman Jack colorway coming and retailing for $205. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. For me personally, instant must-haves. I absolutely need these in the collection. Definitely a must-have, hands down. I'm going to be going after a pair of these for sure. For me personally, like, that colorway is just, it's like that. Like, it's definitely like that. I'll even go as far to say that this is probably my favorite Jumpman Jack colorway. I don't know. I don't know. That first Jumpman Jack colorway was pretty classic. You know, I like the more classic, you know, chill type of looks. I'm really not like super flashy, but these are an exception. This just looks like a personalized colorway on this sneaker. Like, these don't even look like the type of sneaker to get released. This look like something that 5 people in the whole world has in their collection. That's how I feel about this sneaker. And they actually kind of remind me of them all green Air Force Ones. Like, it has that same type of green on this sneaker, but that green is really, really nice. So 14th, these are on my calendar. I will be going after a pair of these for sure. Yes, Lord. On the 14th, we do have the Air Jordan 14 University Blues retailing for a cool $210. And with this sneaker, again, 50-50 chance this sneaker will sell out. I'm not for sure, but for me personally, more than likely I'm gonna be passing on this sneaker. I actually really do like the Jordan 14 silhouette. I feel like overall the silhouette is a little bit underrated / underappreciated. You know, it kind of stops at the Jordan 13, definitely after the Jordan 14, but the Jordan 14 has some pretty nice colorways for sure, and it's not a bad colorway. It's just not a must-have for me personally. So your girl will be passing on that sneaker, but I know a lot of people are going to be going after that shoe. So 21st of March, y'all, mark up, put it on your calendar, go ahead and write it down. On the 23rd, we do have the Kobe Lomarian sneaker releasing for $200, and I'm a really big fan of Kobe sneakers. I love him as a player, as a person. I love his sneakers, and he has some really great silhouettes and some really great colorways. Like, Kobe's are super fire to me. Like, Kobe's have always been fire. I really like the sleek look to the sneaker. When you put on a pair of Kobe's, it's never just big or bulky on your foot. So that's one of my favorite things about this shoe. But for this specific colorway, again, I'm kind of iffy about whether or not I'm going to be copping this sneaker. I'll just have to see closer to their release date. I'm not like super pressed to get them, but maybe I'll have to see them in hand first, you know, if they don't sell out or something like that. So we'll kind of see how that release goes and take it day by day with that sneaker. But not a bad shoe though, not a bad colorway, just not, again, must-haves for me. So we'll see, because I got a lot of love for Kobe's. And it's a pretty decent all-around shoe. But that ticket on the sneaker, it's a little steep. But yeah, let's take a look at the next shoe releasing on the 27th of this month, y'all. We got a very special sneaker releasing, and that would be the unheard of Adidas Piggy Runner 2.0, the Adi Stars, in a very nice green colorway. Unheard of has just been killing the game. I mean, their collabs with Adidas has just been hit after hit after hit. I mean, Phil is cooking, y'all. That man is cooking. He is putting out some really good product for the people. Like, much love to Unheard of, much love to Phil, because they have really been killing the game. But for me personally, absolute must-haves. Shout out Cincinnati, you know I gotta represent. But these babies is definitely on my radar for sure. Hopefully they're releasing they're throwing a friends and family event for that, because if they do that, I'll be trying to attend that for sure with my peoples, but definitely looking forward to this sneaker release for sure. Also on the 27th, y'all, we do have a very nice Foamposite colorway releasing on the same day as the Unheard of Adidas, and this sneaker is going to be retailing for a cool, actually ain't nothing cool about it, take that back, retailing for $240. Yes, $240, y'all, so get ready for that release. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this colorway. I mentioned it in my last video or the video before that. One of them videos I just recently did, I was talking about how I'm like not the biggest fan of Foamposites. Like, you got some people out there that are like huge Foamposite heads, like really big in the foams. Like, don't get me wrong, if it's a fly pair of Foamposites, your girl is on it. Like them Stranger Things. needed those, but I'm definitely leaning more towards I want the shoe more so than I don't want the sneaker, so we'll see. We'll just have to see, but definitely a really nice sneaker. I've had my eyes on this Foamposite for a little while now, but let's check out the next sneaker. Another one. Got the KD6 peanut butter and jelly. With this sneaker, y'all, absolute must cops. I can't tell y'all, I can't put enough emphasis on how nostalgic this silhouette is to me. It just brings back all great memories. I mean, what a time to be alive when this sneaker dropped. Life was good. And it's funny because everybody, you know, that post pictures of their KD6s and the peanut butter and jelly talk about wearing khakis with this sneaker. It's funny because when I was in middle school and the school I went to, we had uniforms, so we literally could only wear navy blue pants and khakis. That's all we could wear, you know, and then all white tee, a navy blue tee, or a hunter green tee. That's all we could wear. So you really had to make the most of the sneakers and the socks that you did wear. And like I said, just great times all around the board. Definitely a must cop for your girl. I have to have these KD6. At the time, I didn't have any KD6s, and everybody I went to school with had all the KD6s, so we running it back, baby. We are running it back. Your girl is definitely going to be going after a pair of these for sure. On the 28th of this month, we do have the Virgil Off-White Jordan 1s, and this sneaker is retailing for $190, and with this shoe, I'm definitely going to be going after a pair of these. I've always been a huge fan of Off-White sneakers. I mean, they really be having fire colorways. Hype aside, y'all, hype aside, Off-White sneakers really do be fire, and I don't own a pair of Off-White, so to be able to get my hands on a pair of these will be really nice. I'm definitely looking forward to this release, and one of my favorite colorways, if not my favorite colorway, obviously you got the Chicago ones. That was a really great release, but I'm not gonna lie, my personal favorite was, I can't remember what the name of that was. Help me out, somebody comment real quick. Well, the pair with the blue and the white with the little orange, hits of orange. I don't know. I'm gonna just put the picture up because I can't remember what that was called. But this is probably my favorite Off-White Jordan 1 colorway. Definitely super clean, like chef's kiss for sure. But yes, to 28th, mark your calendars, y'all, because it's coming up real soon. Releasing on the 30th of this month, y'all, we do have the Nike GT Galaxy sneaker retailing for a cool $210. And with this sneaker, I'm not gonna lie, I like the new design of this shoe. It's very like futuristic, and it's something different that, you know, we haven't seen before and that we're not used to. And the shoe looks like it has really great materials. I have yet to cop a pair of these, but pretty much all the colorways I've seen to this sneaker have been really nice, and I really do like this Galaxy colorway. Yeah, I mess with them. I definitely do like this shoe, but as far as it being a must cop, not must cops for me, but definitely a pretty solid sneaker all around the board, and something that, you know, I think a fair share of people, a good amount of people out there will probably be going after this shoe. You know, nothing super crazy. I don't know if these have even been selling out, but not a bad sneaker. But yes, everyone, yes, that is 10 sneakers in the month of March that I have on my radar, you know, to see how the release and everything is gonna go and see how the sneakers are gonna do, and a good amount of pairs that I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on for myself. But yes, everyone, that is a wrap for today's video. Drop a comment down below and let your girl know what sneakers you are looking forward to releasing this month. Definitely a lot of heat releasing in the month of March, y'all, so get ready. We definitely have some bangers to look forward to for sure. But even though I named a good amount of sneakers releasing this month, that is not all the releases. You know, you got other releases here and there. You got Adidas sneakers coming out and things like that, but those are more or less sneakers that I know for a fact I have no interest in for me personally, so I didn't really name them in this video. But yes, y'all, I have to definitely keep an eye out, because got about three or four must-haves this month, so we shall see. But yes, everyone, before I go, I did just want to thank you all for taking the time out of your day to tune into the video and show your girl some love. I greatly do appreciate each and every one of you all. I don't take any one of y'all for granted. And yes, y'all, go ahead and give your girl a follow on Instagram, as I do post more content related to the channel on that social media platform as well. But we got plenty, and I do mean plenty, more heat for the feet coming your way and soon. So again, make sure those bell notifications are on go, y'all. But I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all day. Y'all make sure y'all have a real good productive day today, and I'll see y'all in the next video. It is your girl Chance Real, and we out.